now, looking back on it, we realized that it wasn't even, in retrospect, it doesn't even feel like it was a choice to make the film, that it was something that we got to a certain point in our lives, and it was a film we had to make in order to to have an adult relationship with our dad and to understand him from, now that we're, he passed away when we were 17 and 18, and now I'm 32, and how old are you?
31.
In order to, we never got to sit across the table with him as an adult and say, and kind of come to terms with him. So this is our way of doing that. So that's a purpose too.
Was it difficult, rewarding, or cathartic for you to communicate your sense of insecurity in the show?
Can I say all of the above?
You want to say the question?
I think they probably knew.
She said they're not.
Oh, they're not.
Okay.
I see. It was definitely difficult to make the choice to play roles in this film and to make ourselves vulnerable in that way. It's not, Sarah and I have been making films together for the past 10 years, and we've always been behind the camera. It's never been a personal story, and we like that role. In that respect, we're much more like our mother than our father. We're not really public people. We've had to become so to represent the film, but before that, it really wasn't a choice that we'd ever chosen to make. So it was difficult to make that choice. But I think when you're honest and you tell an honest story, you connect with people. And if we weren't willing to explore our own vulnerabilities, we would never reach an audience in a way that would affect them in a profound way. And it was important for us to tell an honest story. So we were the first casualties.
Yeah, we did a lot of crying in the editing room and figuring out how to be brave and be comfortable being personal with this. And one thing that made it easier was that we made the decision that I would be the writer and Emily would be the narrator. And that way I could write for her and I could write for her voice. So it made both of us a little bit safer, or made us feel a little safer, because, I didn't have to, we each got to play a part in, in being the face of the film and in constructing that story.